will be put back into the human form, well, at least or the appearance. Master, this Zhu Xiangong live also, cannot die. Die also cannot. Ishifu shook his head, said, hands together, bowed to the remains of Zhu Xiangong. Can't live and you can't die. This immortal lord cultivation is not shallow. It's rare to see a person who is able to hold a wooden body. Although I also know that there is a magic art in this world with this immortal body in addition, but there's something else strange. It seems with what is the life of a knot in a two roots of the wrong incessant. In that case, could it be that Zhu Xiangong is still saved? Still got that weird eye. Dare not say whether it can be saved or not, but it is difficult to die alone for things that are knotted with life. The immortal Lord can give himself up to save others. The heavens have the goodness to reward him with a chance of life. But I don't know where the silver lining is now. Ishifu heard the words, closed his eyes, and just shook his head. For a long time, only hands together, to Hawk said, the 8 sword tombs here, although this immortal to remove a body today, but the remaining 7, but also each of the dangers. In order to avoid the suffering of the people, the old cassock will have to go to investigate carefully. Please take refuge quickly. You know the origins of the nameless sword tombs? Only know 1, unknown 2. These nameless sword tombs has not been the old cassock seen in the past look. Is the strange person related to Xiang Shu? Oh, it seems that you already know a lot about Zheng Shu. Yes, I'm afraid that the strange person who broke through the mound is the incarnation of the Zheng Shu's evil demon. How should I place the remains of Zhu Xiangong? Settle down in the pavilion and wait for the opportunity. The sword tomb was born with me. The strange person came for me. Mortal public died because of me. I am only afraid that I can't avoid it. Mitaba, Buddha, all things are cause and effect. Half of it is not up to anyone. Since you are already in this reincarnation, you cannot avoid it. But the innocent, you have the heart. Why don't you ask for help in order to be safe? Ask for help from multiple sources for a sure thing. There's no time to lose. Soon Shi Shifu took the young man to the sword tombs. I say, Hawk, hearing the words, many request for help. I could not help but remember that in an ancestral hall of the Taiwu clan, those huge stone monuments erected by the various schools of martial arts. Even the martial arts schools cannot give a helping hand. I should warn the world as soon as not scouts. Yeah, I think even if they're not willing to help, we're going to go with a kind again. We're going to skip the even. I should have just chose a kind, but it's fine. Even if the martial arts schools can't give me a helping hand, I should warn the world so as to not scourge the innocent. Once you've made up your mind, you don't hesitate. However, Taiwu village has been secluded for many years and has very little contact with the outside world. But the crisis in Jinzhong is imminent now. If we can't immediately connect Taiwu village with the Guan Yi from the other places, I'm afraid the distant water will not be able to put out the nearby fire. To obtain the insights and experience of the dust hidden is an imperative that the post station in Taiwu village should be rebuilt so that people can spread the news to the outside. Okay, so you want a post station built next. So, fragmentation of anchorites. And then the remains of Zuzi and Gong. Okay. Village stagecoach. Let's see. Go to the Taiwu village. And enter the derelict stagecoach adventure. All right. Okay. But no. Nest of beggars. You. So I need more jade, more ore, because I'd like to get more residents. So if I remove this, herbs, wood, fabric, yeah. So I don't need to remove that right. You give me prestige and money. You will take. Oh, it said this. Let's see. Ore and jade. Yeah, this doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, so I can take these out. Okay. I'm not going to go like crazy gaga with. Oh, let me get this one too. That way I can have room around stuff. All right. So tired of getting my butt kicked. So, nothing on me. All right. Help, help. Just as I arrived outside the deserted post, a woman suddenly came running from near the post, crying for help. Oh my God. The woman was crying out for help, and when she saw Hawk, she seemed to have met the gods who had saved her life. She fell to the ground, hugging Hawk, her legs, and refused to let, or my legs, and refused to let go. Dame, don't panic. What's really going on? This is terrible. The king called the gang of evil beggars snatched away. The woman cried loudly, although the cry is mournful, spitting words but very clear. It's the great king. The king is the king of our valley, our territory. He has never suffered this kind of pain in his life. This gang of evil beggars, you are the Taiwu. You have to do something for us. So you recognize me? Ouch, Taiwu Reborn, the reincarnation of the sage. Which one of you has not come to drink the wine at your ancestral hall? Who else doesn't know you? As the saying goes, distant relatives are better than close neighbors, although we are not from the same village, but this snake and rat are connected to the whole. The melon and fruit, it is holding the vine. The woman said, stood up, and as if the pain is also relieved with the homely gossip. Let's not talk about this. You have to think of a way to save our king. Inside the gang of evil beggars, not be a good person. The woman wiped a few more tears, pointing straight to the deserted stagecoach station. Yeah, human life is at stake. I should go and rescue that king. Life of a man is at stake. The king is bigger than the sky. Please make sure the king is safe. Save him quickly. Yes, dame. Also suffered a lot of shock. Go back first. Good. With such a person as you, I can rest assured. The woman broke into tears and smiled, turning around and left. All right, let's go check out the post. I need to probably start talking with people too. You're frustrated? Why don't we just chat? Sure. If I compliment you. Your reputation. All right. Goodbye. I tried. It's an inn that has been abandoned for many years and has now become a hiding place for evil beggars, like the one that jumped me earlier. Tattered flags scattered on the ground. Most of them have been embedded in the soil. The post was once the hub of communication with the outside world, now abandoned for many years. Overgrown weeds, flies, and rats hustle and bustle, dirty, smelly, and became a place for beggars to hide. So we hit all those. I like that. I don't really care about that. Hit those two and go down. That's fine. No, you don't want to go there. You... There we go. And then you'll shoot up to there, come down. All right. Sneak attack. Ow. Hey, at least I'm fully healed. Was fully healed. All right, what do we get? Black stone thumb ring. Cheese wine. Shrimp. That doesn't look like a shrimp. Felt boots. And another flying knife. All right. Ripped into her. I got a book. What's the book? Average People's Food Menu. Another one of those. And you. Okay. Rabbit pearl core. That might be useful. Hey, you guests, you big road not go. Runs this flower nest to us. Is not to give us brothers and sisters to send money. Not. I just came to the courtyard of the post. A vicious beggar will be waiting for a lot of minions to meet face to face. All right. Come on, charge up, get him. Here he comes. Chest again. One on the left arm and the legs. All right. Another wheelbarrow? Yep. We'll take a look at that. Heart Sutra. Dragon tail. So the dragon has scales of rebellion, and those who touch it will die. Dragon tail swing is about the lower plate force. Sudden, the user is thunderous, and then rise and fall the hideous force like the divine dragon. Swing tail. Fierce tiger pairing people. Got a crystal pendant. Corpse liquid. Yeah, I'm not. Water prayer beads. Here you go. Here. Spare your life. Hero, spare your life. We just begged for a lot of coins yesterday, and we also got a lot of delicious food. As long as the hero spares our lives, you just take whatever you want. You know, the evil beggar was knocked to the ground by Hawk and couldn't stop begging for mercy. I don't want half of your ill-gotten gains. Yes, yes. How dare our rotten iron and copper dirty your pockets? But I'm not going to lie to you. The king was just hired is too expensive to mention. How about giving to a hero in exchange for a way out of our lives? Do you really have taken the king of this place? This? We were afraid to rob the king, even if we had the courage of our hearts. The king was invited by us. One grain of rice, and we dare not treat him badly. Anyway, the king is in the inner hall of the post. Please spare our lives. I originally came here for the rebuilding of the post. Don't want to make more grudges. You guys can go. Thanks a lot, hero. Thank you, hero. Head of the evil beggar threw himself on the ground, worshipped and worshipped again. Quickly summoned his minions to disperse in a flurry. Alright, so can I go this way? That. We could hit that. That's fine. Looks like I might need to get that astrology stuff going, get that accumulated. Another hundreds of steps, or after hundreds of steps, Hawk finally came to the inner hall of the stage station. Previously coiled in the inner evil beggars have indeed fled completely. Looking further into the inner hall, the dilapidated hall was empty, without a single figure. Hawk, just when he thought he had been swindled by the evil beggar, a loud and clear rooster crow suddenly sounded in the hall. The chicken is the king. The rooster is sitting on the chair in the inner hall. Crowd loud and clear, like the beating drums and bells, high and mighty, such as hanging the general, which I should check is technically rooster. Even if you see Hawk coming towards the hall, you still calm and relaxed. A look of no one. Where'd the rooster come from? Look at the rooster hanging on a large gold medal. On top of the gold medal, there are two big words engraved. Da on top and Wang on the bottom. Exactly the great king. Are you the king? The rooster heard the words. High wings, head down to the chest of the gold medal high up, as if to answer to Hawk's question. Then King spread his wings and flew to Hawk's shoulder and refused to come down. Jeez. chicken. There's the pearl, the iron badge. Oh, wait, that's an ore? All right. What was this thing? Pure silver wire. Has a faint luster, soft texture. So you're an ore too? All right. Adopted to Taiwu village. All right, so we have a rooster. After the evil beggar harbored in the post stations were swept away, the people in the surrounding area were all overjoyed and soon donated their supplies and horses to reorganize the deserted post station. Well, that's good. You can open the surrounding post routes on the world map and go to other areas. Oh. Seems that we have also had to quickly embark on a journey to the sex to help grow. Taiwu returns and the demons rise again. The hilt of Fuyu's sword emits a slight white light as if he wakes up. After that, whenever Taiwu's descendants are dying, they must pass on the hilt of Fuyu's sword to others so that others can inherit all the relics, memories, and techniques of Taiwu, and inherit the name of Taiwu. Mission of Taiwu's descendants is to kill the demons and eliminate demons. It is precisely when the body is full of bright ambition, and the torch is passed down from generation to generation. So all those were unlocked. Oh, you got... Okay, so that got blown up. Okay. Destroy the demonic mounds, go to the sword tomb to end the adventure, and unseal the sword tomb and face the enemy. The battle will be extremely dangerous, so be sure to go prepared. Weaving of Monu. This... No... Why would I want to do this? This sounds like a horrible idea. Whoop. So I'm here, so I could go down to here. This area has been corrupted by Jingshu, and the local Jingshu minions are at level 5. You're fine. Go here. Ushu has been a large population, highly developed. Maritime trade is extremely prosperous because of banyan trees are plentiful everywhere. It's called Wrong City. Champion shop headquarters are located here. Yeah, let's see. Not sure if I need to do any of that yet. Already built. Oh, wait, where did that go then? Oh, right there. Well, I'm glad I got to choose where the prized chicken coop went. Built for raising all kinds of prized chickens. The coop is made using grass and wood as the base, and then covered with soft grass, making it warm in winter and cool in summer. Free from moisture and insects. Can increase the number of prized chickens that can be raised. Larger the scale of the prized chicken coop, the more prized chickens that can be adopted. How many can I have? 3 at the moment. The king has a broad and strong body. He likes eating fragrant rice and holds his head high. Nobody knows how many years he has lived, but he is a very respected king. Alright, so the only thing I got right now is cheese 1. Alright. Monthly cost prestige. Gee. That's right. Don't I need... Let's see. Astrology. larger the size of the observatory, the greater the increased efficiency. Kitchen. Zenracy. Yeah, let's do this. I don't think you're ready. I could put you here. My problem is I don't know if you're gonna need extra stuff. Like if I would need to put you here instead. Guess I'll put you there. Got you upgrading. So you can come down. You can come down. Get you out of there. I can do with you? Next dumb question. Building weaving. No, I won't. We need to save up. I need to get more housing. That's what I want is this. Before we go anywhere, that's going to be our goal. All right, so we got clothes. Gonna get food cooking, huh? That would be nice, but wouldn't you also... Oh, so you move around. All right. Starting to look better. So go here. Is that? Wait. This Taiwu. I see you frowned and full of sorrow. Must be this Taiwu world that has made you worry. Alas, it's 1,000 words that can't express the guilt in my heart. Let's do this. I'll give you some small gifts. Don't be angry with me, okay? A Wengu people came to Taiwu Hawk and said with guilt. Then he took out 2 shining things from his pocket and stuffed them into my hands. Clothes and silver guide clothes. Okay. These 2 clothes were made overnight by my friends and I came to give them to you. I hope you have fun. We will try our best to make Taiwu world more and more fun. After saying that, the people of Wangku look ashamed and disappeared from Taiwu Hawk's vision. Okay. Let's see what I can wear. All right. No. Okay, I'll wear that for now. Where are you?